Jaden, just how did it feel to have a game like that and, such an important, game one for you guys to set a tone here?
It felt good just to get the win and then just playing with confidence. I know last time we played them, we didn't end up winning the game, so just trying to get another W for real.
Nas, what do you think kind of switched the game for you guys in the second quarter? What did you guys maybe figure out that you were able to correct from the first quarter and carry it over into that second?
I think once we got settled, we kind of were able to get a lot of the second side actions going, and Julius were able to create for us. We hit shots. I think we got on the glass a lot. I think we just brought a lot of intensity and effort as well.
Jaden, you've had games like this in the postseason before where you've led the team in scoring, and can you sense when maybe a game like this is needed from you on a stage like this at this point in your career? And did you feel that maybe early on tonight?
Not really. I can never really tell. I just stick to my routine and then just trust the work that I put in every day, and just whatever happens, happens, and just continue to be confident each game.
Jane, can you talk now about the way Luka was defended last year when he was in Dallas in the finals, and what you learned pro and con about that, and how that may have affected the way you played tonight, and what the defensive scheme was and your kind of primary role on him and often?
I'll say last year we was kind of living on his hip a little bit, so he was able to make the right reads, lobs, score himself. So just this time, just drawing a new line, staying in front, and then just being relentless, not falling for none of the fakes. He does a lot of stuff to where you can get off, lose your focus quick. So just staying locked in and just trying to draw a new line in front of him.
And Nas, after a blistering January, you were kind of off and on down the stretch. You came in tonight just hitting a groove. How did that go? How did that feel? Getting back to
good.
that.
Felt good. I kind of just try to think, you can have an up and down season, but playoffs is got to bring your best basketball. So that's kind of just what I thought tonight. Obviously, series not over. It's only the first game, but I think we got to all, as a group, bring the same energy we brought tonight to the game Tuesday.
Nas, how have you seen Jaden's offensive game evolve in your guys' time together?
I always say this. I haven't really seen it evolve. He's always had it. You guys, kind of new to you guys. So I've been in the gym with him for years, and I would say it's a good thing and a blessing for him to be able to bring that out and showcase that and have an effect on the game each and every way and facet. He can score the ball, he can rebound, he can defend. He can pick up 94 feet, whatever you want him to do, he could do. So it's kind of like I said, just being able to see him, do it on the court, and grow from year 1 to year 5.
Hey Nas, we saw the reaction that you inspired last postseason. How does it feel to set the tone like this in game one, the way you did, up by 27 points, the game you played?
I think we just wanted it. I think that's more so for I know that's what I wanted. I know we wanted it, more tonight, and I think it's kind of how it has to be, especially when you're an underdog. I think going out there, being able to compete at a high level, improve. You could play this brand of basketball at this high stage. I think that's huge for all of us.
Jaden, did you know that you just had to get to the rim or that painted area just with the way that their defense is set up? And is that something that you can take advantage of kind of a lot in this series?
A little bit. I just noticed at certain times when they had no rim protector in the game, when Jackson Hayes wasn't on the court, and if he's not on the court, I'm basically the tallest person out there, so I don't think no one could really rim protect me because Jackson Hayes wasn't on the court. But yeah, just picking my spots at the right time.
And Nas, you got hit. What happened, and how did you kind of shake it off and get back in the game?
Yeah, Evander went up for the layup, and he kind of extended his elbow, hit me in my eye. I felt it for a minute. You guys know me for years. It's kind of hard to take me out of the game, but I'm going to go out there and compete regardless whether I'm hurt or not. But yeah, he hit me in my eye. Was hurt for a second, came back in, hit a 3. Like I said, it's not easy to take me out of the game. So
Finch had talked about how Anthony was very vocal during the game. Do you guys want to talk a bit about that and just how he's been encouraging to you guys this season and getting you guys involved?
Yeah, I think just his leadership and how he's been leading as young as he is. It's kind of crazy to me, but yeah, man, I think you'd think he's 30, like seriously, but just how vocal he is. He wants to win. You could tell. He's desperate. He wants his teammates to do well as well. So I think just him being the leader that he is, it just falls down the line and kind of falls into my hands with the younger guys as well, and just so forth and so on. So I think just inspiring each other day by day, moments like this, like today, is huge.
Now, you talked about being a underdog, and a lot of the national pundits picked the Wolves to lose the series. And so, what would you say to fans to inspire hope that we took game one, but we're taking the whole thing?
I mean, I wouldn't say nothing. Just watch. I mean, I don't really talk. I like to play. So it is what it is.
Any other questions?
Yeah, right here. This one's for you, Jaden. Nas, I'm glad you talked about him offensively, because I feel like, Jay, for you, since high school all the way down to college, we didn't really talk about your defense. A lot of people talked about your offense. So, like, for you, how is it for you, like, hearing out all the time people, open up offensive ability when majority of the time all people talked about when you were growing up was your offense and how good you were offensively?
I mean, it just shows, like, the versatility that I have, and then just I would say the motivation I have to be put on the best player, and then being able to slow them down a little bit, and then just being like an all-around player. I mean, playing both sides of the ball. I mean, I know scoring and stuff got me here, but what's keeping me on the court was my defense early on, and just trickling little plays of my offense into the game and just staying confident, but just having that competition, that compete in my head, just to guard the best player and hold them to certain stuff.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
We'll have a